Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's March 29th, 2019. Hoping you're having a wonderful day, a blessed day indeed. I want to give you guys an update, some things we're seeing out of the whole Israel-Gaza situation that's currently going on. All right, um, we've had several reports that IDF positions have started to launch artillery strikes against Hamas positions. All right, that doesn't seem like it's an ongoing thing. It looks like it was a retaliation because we had unconfirmed reports that different rioters, their whole confusion, night confusion unit in Gaza was harassing Israeli soldiers and firing at them. Now, all these reports coming out, we need to take with a grain of salt, okay? Because there's been several times where reports have come out that we've found were either misleading or untrue, or the information just wasn't accurate and something else actually occurred. So we need to watch this situation and we need to take everything with a grain of salt. But it looks like at this point, the chances of a peaceful protest tomorrow are becoming increasingly, unlikely. Okay. Now, we know that artillery shells were fired into Gaza. That has been confirmed. We know that some rioters were shot, one in the chest and one in the testicles. All right, that is confirmed. One in the testicles. Okay, terrible situation. Uh, Definitely something we need to keep our eyes on as it unfolds. The next 24 hours are very crucial. We still seem like we're kind of at a deadlock with the whole ceasefire agreement. Doesn't seem like that's going anywhere. That may change. I mean, when thinking about Israel and Hamas, anything comes to mind. So if a ceasefire is agreed upon last minute, I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, if no ceasefire is reached and we actually see a broader conflict, wouldn't be shocked. All right. Very interesting situation going on right there. Very troubling situation that we're currently watching. We're getting reports right now that the rioters along the northern part of Gaza have actually retreated, and no one really knows why. It's kind of uncommon for them to retreat out of nowhere like that. So some people have been pointing towards, oh, maybe a ceasefire is being brokered and they were told to go back. And some people are like, oh, well, because of this artillery shelling, maybe we're going to start seeing rocket barrages from Gaza into Israel once again. At this point, we don't have any information on that. We don't know exactly what's taking place at this time. All we know is what we can see, and what we can see is increased violence is still happening, a lot of military movement still happening, a lot of military equipment currently on the border between Israel and Gaza, and it looks like Gaza has, from what we've heard, reports we've heard, Gaza has some hefty requirements for a ceasefire to occur, and so does Israel. Israel does not want this million march to go on tomorrow, and Hamas and Gaza, different factions within Gaza seem to not want to give in to that. They call it a peaceful protest. They've stated that if any protesters are killed tomorrow, then they're going to declare war against Israel. Now, this could be just bolstered talk, some bold words. But nevertheless, we need to watch the situation as it unfolds. The next couple hours are very critical to see if we see any increase in escalation. In the next 24 hours is extremely critical because that million march is supposed to take place, and we get to actually witness what goes down. If that million march goes on, they don't really approach the border the border fence too close. And it's peaceful and nothing really happens. This is most likely going to die down. If they try to intrude into Israel or there's violence against the IDF, then most likely we're going to see some form of strike from Israel into Gaza. All right. Like I said, something we have to continue to keep our eyes on because it's a very serious and troubling situation currently. As more information about it comes out, I'll let you guys know. We'll discuss it. All right. Next couple hours, very critical, guys. Very critical time in Israel and Gaza. All right, as more information comes out, I'll let you guys know. We'll discuss it, all right? Grab a beer, say a few prayers, and as always, keep your eyes to the skies. God bless.